Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to unbox the Bijou box. Don't be afraid. This is not my address. This is my P.O. box. It is fine. But this is the Bijou box for the month of January. I'm really excited to unbox this with you guys, show you all the goodies and all that good stuff, and then play around with the stuff. So stay tuned. We're gonna move on to that like right now. I'm really excited to dive on in and show you everything that Bijou Box sent me in this PR box, but I do want to ask you guys to subscribe to my channel if you are into all things beauty. If you're into unboxings, I do a hell of a lot of unboxings every single month here on my channel. But if you're into like try-ons, unboxings, spoilers, as this is the channel for you. And we'd be really happy to have you as part of our little family. So make sure you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel. For those of you guys who are not aware, Bijou Box is a beauty subscription. It's a monthly beauty subscription. You pay $30 a month and you're getting 5 full-size items. Now they also have like a little mystery bag. You get 2 to 3 mystery items full size, and you're only paying $10 a month. So this is the January box. Okay. And I already opened it and stuff, but it was so cute. It had like the little bow and stuff. Okay. So when you open her up, I'm going to briefly go through these things because I give you like my final thoughts at the end of the video and after I play around with the stuff. Okay, let's move on. The first item I had pulled out is the Donut Lip Glaze by Glam Light. And I have like maybe 2 or 3 Glam Light palettes, but I've never tried the lip glosses. It is what I have on my lips right now. This is what she looks like. She is really pretty, but as you can see, she has little flecks of gold in her. They also sent over some e.l.f. blotting papers. Honestly, I needed more blotting papers. I didn't even know e.l.f. made these. I haven't used e.l.f. in like a lifetime. So this is going in my purse because it's just convenient just to blot like the T-zone area. So that is really cool. And it says on the spot blot matte blotting papers. I can't read right now, Jesus. It has an applicator sponge with 5 adhesives, 25 blotting papers, and a case with mirror. Now I want to open it. Hold on, because I haven't opened this yet. Hold on. Okay, so this is actually really cute. So you get blotting papers, a mirror, and then you have a little sponge thing, which is really cool. And the only thing is it looks kind of dusty and stuff, but that's because of the blotting papers. That is cool. Okay. e.l.f. has been stepping it up. I didn't even know. I haven't used e.l.f. in several years at this point. Okay, so that's really exciting. Then we also ended up getting the Pizza Slice Set Foodie Cosmetics palette. So this one is by Foodie Cosmetics, and she looking like this. I find it fun, and I'm really excited that this is a part of my collection. Then we have probably... I know this is crazy. This is my favorite product in the box. Can you see? Can you see? This here is the Super Shock Pigment. It's Ultra Glitter by ColourPop in the shade Sleep Tight. These names are mouthfuls, so it's just kind of heavy in the wording, but... So love this. And then we also ended up getting the Sigma Chroma Glow palette. Funny enough, I already own it. This is the one that I owned. This is the one that they sent to me, so I'm gonna set this aside over in the giveaway bin. And this is what the palette looks like on the inside, and that is what it looks like when you apply certain shades on your skin. I also saw that they included this, and I haven't opened it because I want to give you guys like my first impressions, but I'm gonna tell you this. This looks like a car scent thingy, like those things that you hang. What is it? Center. Not center. I said center. No, it's like those aroma. What the hell are they called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like the car scented little pine tree thingies. What is it? Scented aroma fighter, whatever. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm really not picking it. I just can't think of the word right now. But that's what it looks like because it has a little thing back here. And by the way, my food of choice, hands down favorite, like Juan's is Chinese food. Thai's is hot dogs. For me, hands down favorite is pizza. Maybe that's the reason why I am obsessed with the aesthetics of this palette, because I love pizza. So I want to see what this smells like, because if it smells like pizza, this is going in my car. That's weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, I get a hint of pizza, but it's like I smell pineapple. That is so weird. Okay, this is going in my car. I do get a hint of pizza, but it more so smells like pineapple, so I'm not mad at it. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so let's move on to the prices for everything in the box. And I want to give you the total retail value, and then we'll move on to the try-on piece. Just know some of these items are variants, as in from what I saw and believe, I think this is a variation between this and a few other products. So just do keep that in mind. This box came with 5 products. The little car center scented thing does not count. That's like a little bonus. And it says the Foodie Cosmetics eyeshadow palette was $21.99. The Sigma highlighter palette is $39. The e.l.f. Cosmetics mattifying blotting papers $5. And that's the thing I miss about e.l.f. Like, they're so affordable. The ColourPop Cosmetics eyeshadow, which is my favorite. Okay, I'm not that bougie. It is my favorite. Only costs $6. Amazing. The Glam Light Lip Gloss retails for $12. And the total retail value of this box was $83.99. I'm going to link Bijou Box down below in the description box. I'm also going to link their Instagram account as well. Just in case you guys want to go check them out, I suggest you do. Make sure you check them out and just kind of look at the spoilers, some reviews, maybe future spoilers, just in case you're interested. At least you kind of know what's coming or what to expect, and you never know, you might want to dive in and try them out. Before I like dive into the stuff to start playing with it, I do want to show you guys, it's so cute. They used my legal name. Okay, y'all know me as Yari, but that's my legal name. I think that that's a cute little touch where, you know, the box is kind of plain and that's fine, but then on the inside you have this cute little note. It's like, I don't know. And then I got a bow too. I'm corny like that, so I actually appreciate those little touches. This product did not come in the box, but I wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Me Back Cica Cream. It is an age repair moisturizer. I've been using this obviously as a moisturizer, but also as a base for my skin, because it's just plumps up my skin so well, keeps it nice and hydrated in this weather. And honestly, I've been using it as a primer and my makeup looks amazing on top of this product. And this little palette is so cute. I'm so like loving this right now. So I'm going to tap into Smoked Bacon, which is this bronzy brown shade. I'm gonna apply that all over the lid, like the crease area. I was gonna say lid. That is not my lid, guys. So all over the crease. I like this shade all on its own though. I'm then going to tap into Cherry Tomato, which is a very muted red. And I'm going to apply that on the crease area. I do not know how these colors are gonna work. I'm winging it as per usual. That's what I pretty much do. I try to put things together on the go. So we'll see how this goes. And then I really want to use Sleep Tight by ColourPop Cosmetics. I feel bad that I'm ruining the imprint because it's so cute. But I'm going to take this and apply this all over my lid. Whew. Okay, this pink is the kind of pink that reminds me of Trisha Paytas. Okay, so I'm blending out the edges, and quite frankly, that red that I initially put in, you can't even see. So it's more of that bronzy shade with the pink. So I'm just going in with the pink so it'll blend nicely. And filling in that crease, because I mean, it's looking like it's gonna be that bronze and the pink today, so it's fine. That red was a little too muted for this look, I guess. Before I finish off the eyes, I'm gonna move on, apply like my base and all that good stuff that didn't come in the box, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that my brows are in place, we're going to take this baby and we're gonna apply her underneath, blend it out a little bit. I don't know if I wanna blow it out. I'm gonna blend it out and see what that looks like. I'm gonna quickly add some eyeliner. Now I moved on and I'm applying some lashes. As you can see, this one is already on. And then I feel like we'll kind of smoke out the bottom with some mascara. And then we're going to move on to the highlighter. I'm going to dive into the highlighter palette. I don't have any blush on because I don't feel like I need it. I think that the eyes speak for themselves. I'm going to use a setting spray. Last time I used this, you guys were like, what were you using? It is the Morphe one. I just like the whole idea that it's like an ongoing mist instead of having to like, and it's not a lot of work to do this, but it's just like, I'm just like too bougie, I guess. I don't know. I just like it feels fancy, I guess. I don't know. The reason why I did mist my skin is because I feel like the highlighter applies a little better because it sticks to the skin. I'm going to go in with Bedazzle, and then I'm going to mix that with Ambrosia, and then I'm going to pat it into place. This is the kind of highlighter that you can go really light or you can build. That is what I'm doing. I am building it. You can definitely blend it in as I normally do, but I want to build it so that I can get like intensity fairly easily and quickly. And then I'm just gonna like tap whatever's left on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna apply whatever's left on my chin, and then in the center of my forehead. Not everyone does that, but I just like how it like attracts the light and it looks really like glass-like, healthy. So that's why I do it. Now here's something you absolutely do not need to do, but I am going to do it because I am me. I am going to mix those two shades and I am going to apply that on the brow bone. I feel like it attracts the light very beautifully. If you don't look like the Tin Man's sister, you don't have enough highlighter on. I should actually put that on a t-shirt. See, like it's just glowy, airy, light, healthy. Then I'm gonna go back in and apply more of the setting spray just to make sure if anything looks a little like powdery, it kind of sets it in place and it just melts onto your skin. Now let's move on to the lip gloss. I'll admit I can appreciate this lip gloss. It enhanced my lippy, which was super matte and kind of washed me out a little bit, but this lip gloss kind of gave it this little bit of a gold hue to it. It is thicker than most lip glosses. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but now I have to see if it's gonna get on my teeth. Okay, so here is the completed look. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed that I was able to pull off this pink. I feel like bright colors like this are so much fun to play with. You just kind of have to play around with the colors that you use around them. With that said though, the box was cute. Here are my final thoughts though. The lip gloss, really nice. It did kind of get on my teeth, but I'm not hating it. And it's not scented, which is, I guess, okay. But I'm liking the little combo of the lip gloss along with my Pixie Nude Lippy. So that's a like a thumbs up. The highlighter palette, I already owned it. Y'all know if I keep things and I don't give them away, it's because I really do love them. So it is really awesome because now I get to put the other one in a giveaway since I already own the palette. This little eyeshadow is friggin' amazing. I love it. It blended like a dream. You can use a finger, you can use any brush, and this just works so well. But it is ColourPop. You guys are very familiar with ColourPop and know their formulas, and their formulas are like nothing to mess around with. They're amazing. With that said though, I would not mind seeing more ColourPop in all subscription services. I mean, I love ColourPop. They're like amazing. So even though this is something super small and really affordable, I don't mind it and I want to see more. This little product over here, I was really excited to play around with. It's just so cute and I'm a foodie, okay? Like I love food and you guys know like I'm always cooking or whatever and I like talk to you guys a lot on Instagram, but I'm always eating or drinking something. Anyway, so this palette was really cute. I love the packaging. I love the aesthetic. However, I feel like the eyeshadows themselves are lacking pigmentation. Can you build them? Can you work around that issue? Yeah. But it's just like, you see the green? It should have been more pigmented in my opinion. But this bronze shade was everything for the crease. I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm gonna play around with it a little more. I was just disappointed more so in the red. I expected a little more out of the palette, but other than that, like I'm keeping her because even though I'm not the biggest fan of that red, I feel like I can play around with these shades and make them work, and it's just such a cute palette. So that is it for this video. Let me know down below what you guys think about the box, the products, and the makeup look. Because like these eyes really do remind me of Trisha Paytas. Like I promise you, I look at them and I go, Trisha. Like that is all I'm thinking about right now. If you enjoyed this video, stay till the end screens where I'm suggesting other videos I think you guys would truly enjoy. With that said, I'll see you guys over there. Bye guys.